Alright, testing, testing. Okay, let's put this down to here because this game is exceptionally loud. Alright, let's move this over. I think it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good on stream. Can't really test this. Yeah, I can't really hear it at all, so I'll have to like hope that things are coming through pretty clear. Anyway, so after like 4.5 weeks of waiting, finally Night in Birth arrives for me. So I'm a little bit behind the. At this point, it feels a little bit behind the bus at this point, but oh snap! Getting trophies already. Jeez, I'm doing absolutely nothing, and I'm getting trophies. I haven't even posted it yet. Hi, Eric. I don't know how the sound is. The game is really, really, really loud for me, so you'll maybe be able to give me a heads up how my mic is against the game volume. Oh no, my character limit's one character over. There. Alright. I know! It's happening, Eric! It's happening! Is it so? Yeah, if you could give me a heads up on, like... Okay, their display's cut off a little bit. That's unfortunate. I clearly want Type C, but can I scale it? No. Alright. Of course. Alright, just 2 seconds. Okay, now I have to... Oh god, this is gonna take some thinking. Just 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Actually, I'm gonna boost my mic volume just a little bit more, just because, honestly, this game is so loud for me. I could probably turn it down some, but fuck it. I'm like the most unappealing sounding person ever. Alright. So, let's see. Let's go into arcade mode, just right off the top. Alright. Let's see. Okay, my original intention when I ordered this game way back was I was gonna play Yuzu, and I did play the game twice since. Was it twice? Sound is okay? Okay, thanks, Eric. Thumbnail. God, that's so good. I'd played the game twice, I think. I ordered it just after the first time I played it, so I played it once mid-August, then once at the very 1st of September. So I've gotten to play Yuzu a little bit, but this was literally picking up and playing the person sitting next to me, so it was one of those things that wasn't getting to practice. So let's select a color. Oh, that's really nice. Look at these names. I've seen some of these names on other characters. Betula Grossa? Wow, that is a spectacular name. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Alright, so... Hi Vera! Hello! Undercode in birth. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I can say one thing about this game though, is like fucking EX late. Oh my god. I waited so long for this. Like too long. Oh, I'm sorry Yuzu, but I don't know what you're saying at all. I especially won't know, I guess, if I skip it. Yeah, I've heard, like, literally, the moment I picked her, like, 3 people behind me were like, whoa, Yuzu's, like, really hard to use, and also not very good. Which is a shame, because I remember watching, like, arcade match footage, and she seemed pretty decent out of the gate, but I think she probably got nerfed exceptionally for the console version. Alright, let's learn some buttons. How do I button? Alright, so... Okay, there we go. So it looks like we have forward, back. Okay. Like reverse, sure you can. And maybe 200%. Okay. It's interesting. She doesn't look like she has very much for special moves, but we'll have to see. Okay, so that's that. That's our forward. This seems like it's gonna be a character where it's mostly gonna be about like learning, just kind of how each angle like works together. Well, hi Legend! Also, thank you everybody for stopping by, I really appreciate it. Well, my first match was a perfect, so that's something. Okay, so that's like a hop across type. Well, whatever. That works. Yay, double perfect! The computer's not very hard at the moment, so it doesn't really mean too much. Yeah. Yeah. I figured ABC was pretty universal just from what I did know about the game. I'll have to see what her ABC is. I wasn't really doing ABC. I don't think I was. I hear she's really good. Okay. I don't like where her ABC leaves the character, unfortunately, so I'll probably cancel it before that point. Okay, teleport. Okay, so that's her short U. Oh, okay. She's one of those characters, like, I can see where she'd have, like, potential, but I see kind of already where her issues kind of lie. She's a character that's not about moving. She's about teleporting and knowing where your hitboxes are. Actually, one of my good friends who I play fighting games with, his initial opinion of this game was really funny, because he was like, I don't like the look of it because there's no footsies in this game because all the attacks are ginormous, and I don't disagree with him. But the thing is like, personally, I've played a fair amount of Melty Blood at this point, and I'm a really big fan of Melty Blood, and I basically said way back that, yeah, I get the impression, Eric. I said way back, if they ever released another game, that I would definitely buy it and import it if it came out on the PS3. So here we are. Hi Legend. This is basically one of the more obscure fighting game companies in Japan. Is called French Bread, and they do a series called Melty Blood, and this is like the spiritual successor to Melty Blood. Under Night in Birth, so, which was kind of stuck in arcades for a really, really long time. Oh, Oh, shit, apparently, what's his name is Wadstein. Ah, shit. Is apparently her rival, I guess? This is one of the fights I actually had when I was, in Halifax, which was kind of fun. It was against one of the people that I love playing in Halifax. Apparently he hadn't played this game either, so it was one of those things that I was pleased that we both got to sit down and like have matches with like equal knowledge. He beat me just about every time, but I almost look like I know what I'm doing. I don't really know. Ooh, okay. This guy's scary, because look at the reach. Like, the other character I was thinking of playing was, Line, I guess. I don't think that's pronounced right, but probably more like Lin A. Let's throw. Oh, well. I really didn't follow up that throw correctly. Line or Lin A. Probably Lin A, I imagine. She's the other character I was like looking into potentially playing. I saw that arc. I like it. I like it. Apparently the 2.0 is coming to arcades on October 8th, so that's really nice. I'm looking forward to seeing lots of stuff. Uh-oh. Is this the guy that's really good? I think this might be the guy who's like top tier. I'm not sure. I'll find out probably really quickly. I probably just have to select 2 moves. Yep, this is him. To be fair, my moves are almost like equally large and like. Ooh, look at that! That's like full screen. Okay. Top tier. Not the right tier, but yeah. I feel like I probably could have followed that up with her, like, A slash, but... Oh, wow, okay. I find it interesting that I have low-profile a lot of things in this match, because not only does his hitboxes look amazing on his moves, holy shit. I don't feel like Yuzu is particularly short, but I guess, you know, it's the way low profiling works. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just woke up from a nap too, so I'm like extra slow feeling. When's Marvel? Welcome to the stream, Shadow Claw. I don't know when Marvel is. Sometime. Probably not here. That's probably where it is. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't actually mind Marvel that much. It's actually one of the Street Fighter games that, one of the few Capcom fighters that I could see potentially getting into Marvel more than some of the Street Fighter games by comparison, but no, I'm more of like an anime fighter fan, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, but I don't really mean that. that. I hear this person's pretty good too. I'm very concerned about the fact that her ABC leaves the opponent in what seems to be decent spacing in this game to follow up with something. I don't feel particularly safe after doing her ABC. Okay, there we go. We can transition into something else with her ABC. Also, yeah, this is a game where jump-ins you can't block, which I find unusual. Or jump-ins you can... jumping in, is if I jump, I'm unsafe in the air, which is surprising. All other games are maybe dead by comparison. I think the only game that really comes close to Marvel's like popularity is Street Fighter 4 in the end. What is it? That said, personally my like typical fighters of choice is BlazBlue and Skullgirls. With Skullgirls being right at the very bottom of like the